Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today I'm showing you guys how I get the kids ready for back to school, and honestly this is probably one of my favorite times of year. I love getting everything together, getting them prepared, and watching them get excited for the new school year. I'm just excited as they are. And then we have Emir's backpack reveal. He picked out this Pokemon backpack. He loves Pokemon, and also he picked out this Minecraft lunch bag. I purposely let him get a bigger lunch bag this year because he's eating more and I need to be able to fit everything in there. The black bag was Sultan's one. She picked it out. I thought it was really cute and sleek. Just a cute little lunch bag, and I actually really liked it until I overheard her telling her friend it's the worst lunch bag ever. So it's definitely going back. Once I got everything out, I started to sort everything on the dining table so I could actually see what we had. I picked up some new lunch containers for Emir while Sultan is still using the same bento box and water bottle she had last year. And I have to give credit to my girl because she managed to keep that same water bottle all year, while Emir, on the other hand, lost six water bottles. And at some point I just started sending him with disposable water bottles every day because we had to just survive. So I got everything together and laid out, one side for Emir, one side for Sultan. Ruby was actually at the mall with her dad getting all of her school clothes and shoes, and the next day they went to do the school supply shopping together. So her stuff isn't here because she's doing back to school prep with her dad. However, I am my little one's mom and dad. And look at these super cute jeans Sultan picked out from Aeropostale. They had a sale going on, buy one get one. She's already wearing one, but these are so cute, super low rise and 00, because you know the middle school girls gotta have low rise and 00. My girl's petite. We also got a pair of jeans from Ross, just some baggy ones so she can add them to the mix. And we actually went into the stores a few days in a row because there were some things that we specifically wanted to shop for in person, especially Sultan's Aeropostale jeans and their shoes, because both of my kids have had massive growth spurts over the summer, so I wanted to make sure we were getting the right sizes. For most of the school supplies though, I ordered everything on Amazon. Back to school shopping in store can be so overwhelming. Emir usually does well when we go in store, but I always have to set a little extra money aside because bringing an autistic child into the store sometimes means you're coming home with something you absolutely did not plan to buy. He's perfectly fine when he doesn't get anything as long as we have a list and he knows what we're going to buy. Otherwise, this little boy loves stationery. He already has a whole collection at home, but Dollar Tree, Staples, and Target, hate to see him coming. So we went to Famous Footwear for our shoes and they had a sale, buy one get one 50% off, and Emir knows what he wants. He couldn't find another shoe, so unfortunately we weren't able to get the sale for him, so he only has one pair of shoes for now, but I'll go back and get him another shoe with him to make sure he likes it. The only thing I didn't show was their uniforms and their undergarments, but we're moving on to Hygiene now with this duo that Sultan saw at her friend's house. She said she used it and she liked it, so we picked that up for her. Also some more Scala, and I also wanted her to get a deep conditioner so she can start incorporating that into her routine. And this extreme gel, as you can see, house manager loves a Walmart haul. I got this Blue Magic for my son with the coconut oil. I didn't get the original because as soon as I smelled it, trauma was unleashed. I put it right back. Absolutely not. Sultan needed this and got to be gel for her edges, and yes, I know it does basically the same thing as the other gel, but apparently I just don't know what I'm talking about. And then I got my girl a little hair perfume because I wanted her to have something extra to freshen up at school. She's in 7th grade now, and I really want her to feel confident and put together when she walks into school every day. These are the moisturizers I picked up, and EOS for Sultan, that's what she picked out, and Vaseline for Emir. big jug of mouthwash for them both to share. Okay, what's next? Oh, wet ones. I got these for their lunchbox and their book bag so they can clean their hands at school. You guys know the kids are always fine all summer, and then as soon as they go back to school, they come home sick. So I wanted to get some of those. Also picked them up some backup deodorant, backup for Emir, and that one is for Sultan's book bag because she has PE. And then lastly for Hygiene, I picked them both up a new pack of floss. And you know I wasn't cooking after all that, girl. I went ahead and ordered us some chilies, and we ate chilies and watched some shows for the night, but I locked in the next day. Got me an energy drink and stocked up the fridge, freezer, and pantry for back to school. I didn't organize anything. I just made a huge grocery order for everything that we needed, or a couple, and then I threw everything in the fridge. So now I'm gonna go back and try to organize a bit more. I definitely want to prep the fruit and get that washed and cleaned up and in the fridge for Monday. Not too much going on in the freezer. I just stocked up on the basics. I did end up making a seafood boil, so I ordered stuff for that and got the produce, just basically everything we need. I'm trying to limit how many times I go to the store or make a grocery order. And this is what we have in the pantry right now. Just some backup stuff. I did start organizing, but then I was like, girl, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna throw it in there and they can pick from it. I have to get started on other things. And I'm a last minute girl, so everything is like always frantic. I'm desperately trying to get organized again. That will be coming up soon, but before then I need to do something about these fruit storage containers. Oh my gosh, I've had so many over the years, and look at what they've come to. I have like one standing. Dug these up just to be disappointed. And I've been having the worst luck with fruit lately. It doesn't seem to matter where I buy it from. For the past few months, like 2 to 3 months, I've been bringing fruit home that looks completely fine, and then the second I open the container, trash. Like, it literally smells like trash. These strawberries smelled horrible, even though they looked fine. And this is actually the second time that happened. The tomatoes were half rotten and smelled awful too. I've tried to save what I could, but the next day I opened the container and it absolutely reeked. The blueberries and grapes seemed fine, thankfully. The cucumber looked fine too, but at this point my kids were looking at the fruit like, you want me to eat that? So I think it's time to find me some good farmers markets around here because I can't. I was already snacking on blueberries, so I went ahead and made a turkey and cheese sandwich. Just real simple because I was hungry, and then I grabbed some chips and a drink, just like literally a elementary school meal, but it was quick and easy. And then in the pantry, I discovered this leak in the Capri Sun boxes. I'm not even sure how long it'd been leaking, but the whole thing is soaked, and it honestly looked like it'd happened before I even got the delivery. So I had to take everything down and clean all of that up. This cat is so nosy. I don't even know what she's doing in here. So there's a fruit all dried, and like I said, I ended up throwing away most of that. The Capri Suns, I was just drying them off before I put them back in these baskets. People always ask about the pantry cabinet and like the baskets. There's just extras in these baskets that are on top of the pantry cabinet. It's from Wayfair and it did not come with the house. It was really hard to put together, but I love it. And now for my onions and potatoes, because your girl is tired of going to get an onion or a potato and they're all off. Like, it just ruins the whole recipe. So I looked online to see how I should store my potatoes, the yellow ones, the white ones, sweet potatoes, and then I have red onions, yellow onions, and some avocados there. I'm just going to try and store them better. It's also really hot in the house because the AC still barely works, so stuff be going bad real quick. Ruby is here. I made the kids a little seafood boil, really just for the girls. Emir will eat some of the crab, but he's not really big on this, and neither am I.
Hey guys, welcome back to to my YouTube channel, and guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Back to school shopping haul. What I got my kids for back to school. Is it?
They are so funny. That was mainly Ruby. I have to get her on so she can talk to you guys soon. Someone said that they thought Sultan was Ruby, which is so funny because I confuse them all the time. So we also did meet the teacher, so I'm putting back in their paperwork and their book bags, and this is the next day. I'm just like trying out lunches. I like to do a little trial before we start school. And also I'll be a little rusty from not making lunches all summer. This is my little like lunch area where I keep their lunch boxes, and then in here I have some sticky notes and stickers and the hand wipes. They're lunch bags like previous ones, and in this container I have like the dividers and cutouts and just like fruit picks and onigiri things. This is where I make the lunches, so I just have everything here. It makes it so much easier, as well as obviously preparing the fruit ahead of time. It saves so much time in the morning, so I don't have to wash everything individually. So yeah, that's how I pack up my kids' lunch. I didn't show the process of making the lunches, I just showed the after. I'll probably do that in separate videos. I've shown you guys how I make the fried rice before, so it's not really anything different. It's just fried rice and some fruit, and she'll have that with some seaweed. I forgot to get the turkey spam and hot dogs for her lunchbox, but that's why we do a trial. Because I always tend to forget something, but that's okay. We'll do it later. The last thing I'm going to do after the lunches is wash both kids' bedding. I want them to be nice and comfortable after they take their everything showers before school.